Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. She is finally done. Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another video. All right, so today's video is a Miata video, of course. Today is day one of finally repairing my car. It took me a while to do this. I literally just came back from work buying tools that I need to take all of this out and see what I need to do to my car. I had took it to the shop where I work at. They told me it was a timing cover where it was leaking from, but I want to make sure to see what I should start buying first. So I'm gonna show you guys day one of what I'm gonna be doing first, and then hopefully this takes me around a week and then another week to buy the parts and installing them. So yeah, I hope this is a good video for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this journey. This is day one. Let's go. Before I get started, I want to show you guys a hack that I do when I'm how do you say, taking apart something. For me not to lose bolts or anything, I go ahead and something here, like whatever I took out, and then with those same bolts, you just put those bolts inside that drawing you make. So let's say it's a cover of the engine, you draw it out, and every bolt you see, you stick it in there. From every bolt it comes out. So maybe one could be longer from one side, you're like, where does this one come out from? So you'll go ahead and draw it out, put those bolts in there as how you took it out, and that's something I do. So hopefully you guys use that for whatever you guys are doing. This is day two. Day one was pretty much a mess. I couldn't take out the bumper, couldn't find the bolts to take out. So I realized I don't have to take out the bumper to get there, so I'm gonna just take out what's right next to what I need to take out, which are the fans, the AC cooler fans, all these hoses, and then see from there what I need to take out. But that's day two. That's what I'm gonna do. Take everything out, take everything apart, and yeah. Well, that was some work. So we already had take out the radiator, the cooling system, and everything is really hot. I had to take out my shirt. So we saw what was wrong with it. So the timing cover is like absolutely broken. It is like really bad. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put degreaser all over the oil, the alternator, all the pulleys, clean it off and everything, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy the timing cover and see what else. But the first thing I see is the timing cover and the seals that I need to buy. Everything else looks good. I think the AC, I need to check what's wrong with that. But yeah, it was hard work. It took me like almost 2 hours just to take that out. Shoot. Man, look at him. He is a mess. Papa already went ahead and put the greaser in this whole spot right here. Yeah, took out the cover, the timing cover. I'm looking towards the AC, and looks like it's pretty good, but there might be a bad leak, because that time where I tried to recharge it, it was smoking a lot, and I don't know. I'll see what I can figure out. If not, I might delete it, who knows. But yeah, I'll see what else I'm gonna have to do. But yep, my dad helped me with it and everything, because this was pretty hard. Yep. What's up? All right, this is day three. Day three, we're gonna clean the whole engine that's covered with oil, clean the whole thing, and then I'm gonna buy the little black light, what do you call it, some black light thing that goes into the engine, and it shows you where the leak is coming from. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that, check where the leak is coming from, to see if it's not from the timing cover. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And also, I've been having trouble finding the timing cover and the seals, so I think I'm gonna reuse the seals and then buy a new cover because they're really expensive too. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this whole thing and then I'm gonna show you guys. A wired brush, plastic wired brush. This thing, whatever this is called, I don't know. I think this is for detailing. And a towel and the greaser. You could use the greaser. I use this one, Purple Power. I'm gonna leave the link down below where you could get it, or you can go to Walmart, Menards, or any auto part store. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that and show you guys. It is like really dirty. I already got dirty. Hands are dirty. I'm dirty. I tried my best. It's not coming off. All that old oil and everything is way too stuck. Well, I think I'm gonna power wash it. Whole thing. Try to get everything out from there. Figure it out, man. Everything is like really dirty. Here, let me show you guys. I don't know if you can see, but this is embarrassing. It's like really bad. Look at my alternator, dude. All this is dirty. Really bad. I think I'm gonna just power wash everything. Engine bay, everything, like everything. That's my last solution. See like what else I need to do, but I don't know, man. I'm running out of solutions. Drop suggestions. I'm probably gonna post it to TikTok right now and see what I need to do to clean everything out. But yeah. All right, day 4. I started covering the engine, top of the engine. Painting the cover. Painting the cover red. I'm repainting it. It was already red, but it was already peeling off and everything. So I'm gonna peel it off. I mean, painted. I peeled it off already, everything, and then paint it now. But I'm gonna go ahead and wash it, everything. I saw the comments you guys put on that TikTok. So yeah, I'm covering it right now so I could power wash everything down here and see what I need to do. I bought the, what's it called? The black UV light and the UV dye. Bought it off of AutoZone. So you guys can go ahead if you guys want to use that. I'm gonna show you guys all that. Try to scrub everything off. Put that UV thing in the engine. Yeah. All right, it's all covered up. Got the degreaser in here to power wash. Basically all this right here. Then I'm gonna go under the car and power wash it down there. But yeah, I'll see how I'm gonna record the whole thing because I don't know. I'm just trying to get this done really. But this is the process right now. I got parts everywhere. Over there. I'm painting over there. But yeah, this is all gonna come out great. Hopefully. I hope I don't have to buy anything else but just those covers. And if something else I have to buy, might as well just get it over with. Because man, I'm getting tired. It is too much. But I love it. You know, this is pretty fun. This is honestly fun, to be honest. I am getting tired of it, but it's whatever. This is the part of being a car person, having project cars and stuff like that. But yeah, peace. All right, I power washed it already. I made a mess, but I'm gonna just let it sit for a little. I'm gonna scrub again, see what comes off, and then yep, I'll show you what the process is over that. But hopefully it comes out, man. I really have my hopes up. Right, kind of did the job a little. Look at me, such a mess. I'm like really dirty everywhere. But yeah, let me show you guys. I took out the how do you say, the oil. It's getting its color back. Looks pretty good. Still some spots I missed, but I'm gonna go ahead and scrub it off everywhere. Leave it clean, but they're pretty good, clean. What's up? All right, this is day 5. So as I'm waiting for the parts, I decided to do a brake and clutch flush. So I'm gonna go ahead and bleed everything out, take everything out, and do all that. And then I'm gonna show you guys I invented my own pump. So I used to own turtles, well I still do, and I own the big fish tank, and I use this to clean it out, right? So smart me, of course, I made my own using the same materials for it to just bleed everything out. And then yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that. The way I'm doing it is because this one's extremely dirty, this one's all right, but it's kind of dirty, so I decided to do both. So I'm gonna just go ahead and bleed everything out, clean everything out, do all the flushes on this car, make sure everything is clean, you know, for when I started, and everything, see where everything's coming from. So yes, I'm waiting for those parts to come in. Hopefully it stops leaking. If not, well, I'm gonna have to keep looking where it's leaking from and everything, because I really want to get this fixed before I turbo it or anything, you know. I want to get this car, this engine prepared for it to run correctly and fix everything that's broken, really. This is what I'm using for it. It's a brake fluid basically, so you go ahead and bleed everything out. I already went ahead and did this one. So what I like to do, I do at my job when we're doing a brake job, we bleed everything out, make sure everything is clean in there, and then with the same this, you pour some in it, let it wait there for a minute or two, so for it to pick up all the dirt that's in there, clean it, and then you go ahead and bleed it out again. And then once you're done with the second time, you go ahead and pour everything into the max, or the maximum it tells you in the brake thingy, or whatever you're doing. So yeah, I always do it, we do it 2 times for it to make sure it's clean and you're doing everything correctly. So how it is. And when you're double checking or you don't know what kind of fluid you're using, make sure you Google it or you look in the manual to see where it's cut, what kind of liquids you're using for what you're doing, you know. Make sure you double search and everything. I always double search my stuff, you know, before I start doing anything. So yeah, this is kind of familiar to me already, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. That's how I do it at work. So yeah. All right, so I forgot to tell you, it is kind of a two-man job. So I'm gonna wait for my brother or my dad to get here, but let me show you guys how to bleed it from the clutch and under. So down here, oh, I need my flashlight. Here where you see where it's already leaking, that's where I untightened the clutch. So that part right there, you need to bleed it out. So you go get the tube to bleed it out, and the second person needs to go and pump the clutch as everything is coming out. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. It's a size 8 or a 5/16. So yes, right there, you unbolt it, you let it leak a little, and then you start pumping. Once you're done, you go ahead and tighten back the washer, I mean the bolt, and then you're good to go. Really, when we're doing brakes, we bleed out front and back, everything, which right now, for you two guys to do that, let me show you. This little thingy right here. So you go ahead and put that tube in there, and then you go press on the clutch, I mean the brakes, and then it should come out. I already went ahead and bleed everything out, or clean it out. You can see it's kind of dirty in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean that in there, and I'm gonna show you guys the next step. You're done with all 4 brake bleeding, you go ahead inside and you just start pumping till you feel it like spongy and stuff like that, a little soft. And the same with your clutch. Once you're done, you just press on it till you feel it good, you know. Day 5, I believe, or 6, I forgot already. Man, today I got the parts. Today is the day that I'm gonna see my car run once again. I got the covers that I need. I got it off of Facebook. Some guy in New York sent it to me. I thought I was gonna get scammed, not gonna lie, but I didn't, and I got it today. I got multiple parts that I'm gonna put. I also got some part that my clutch, a little clip that broke on me a while ago, and I finally got that today. I'm gonna put it because it clicks. It's this little blue thingy. And then I also got something else, a blacked out turning signal. Here, let me show you guys. Not the turning signals, but the bumper signal, or whatever they call these. I forgot what they were called, but it's those bumper thingies, and they're black. I thought they were gonna look good. I saw it on these, so I was like, you know what, let me just get those. They look pretty clean. I'm gonna go ahead and put the LED black ones and just get it done. They were pretty cheap, so I just got them. So I'm doing the transmission flush on my car. Hopefully that's the problem to the squeaking, how do you call it, the squeaking trans or clutch. But hopefully it's that. If not, then there's probably something else. But today I'm gonna get it running, figure out the problem, and yeah, hopefully it's a timing cover that stops leaking. And yeah, already went ahead and painted the covers. This one looks booty since it's plastic. I guess, I don't know, to be honest, I tried sanding it the best I could, but I don't know. You see a little bit of black spots on it, but it doesn't really matter. I'm probably gonna get dirty again anyways as I'm installing it. So I'm gonna just give it another coat, let it dry right now, give it another coat, and then yeah, hopefully that looks good. But this one looks clean. I love how this one looks. Even though there's some spots that I couldn't get into to sand, maybe next time, sure, make it look better. Or maybe buy a new one of those, try to do my best on that one, and try and do some cool design on it. But I also installed a little rubber for the clutch, and I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see, it's that little blue thing right there. So you install it basically on the clutch, and you see that white thingy, that's the clicking sound that it was making, and it was really annoying. But there we go. No more clicking sound. Let's go. Oh, the transmission. I'm gonna go ahead and do the trans, flush it all out, and then show you guys how I do it. The fluid that I use is the STP. It's gear oil, and it's the 80W90. So you could get that in AutoZone, or any auto part store. That's where I got mine, from AutoZone. So I'm gonna show you guys how to properly do it, how I do it, and then yeah, so you guys could do it. So for my Miata guys that you're watching, go ahead and look at how I do it and stuff, because it is pretty difficult, I'll say, on my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. I'll show you how nasty this was. It is really disgusting. Look at this. It is nasty. This is really, really dirty. I don't think this has been never changed, to be honest. Man. And it was pretty hard to take off. And it's a pretty tight spot, but I did my best. Also, if you guys don't know what size it is, it's a size 24 millimeter. Boy, it's rusted. But it was kind of easy to take off. Not too much of a struggle. Just use WD-40 and it came right out, to be honest. Oh, and the size for this one is 9/16. So yeah, this is the fill-in plug. So this is the plug where you going to fill up your trans. And I'm all done with the oh my god, dirty. Filling up the trans. Just to let you know, it was a pain, like the worst to fill it up. I was frustrated, I was annoyed, I almost gave up on that. I did not want to do it, but I got my dad to help me. So yeah, day 6. Today is the final day, I believe. Hopefully today is the last day that I finish my car. I finally got the last part for everything, for me to turn it on and do all that. Hopefully this is the last day I have to record for YouTube, or not YouTube, but for this video. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting everything up how it should be, little by little, patience and everything. And then yeah, I already got both of the covers down there, and then this red one up here looks pretty good. Got it dirty though. All set up. Not gonna lie, I love this color. This bright red makes the car look crazy. Look, I'm gonna go from far. That looks beautiful. Not from that side. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything up. Put everything that's how it should. I'm gonna go ahead and clean all the dirtiness of the car, but beautiful, man. So my dad said to wait for him. He said he wants to check something else before we put everything up. So as I'm waiting for him, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take off the hood and clean all this mess up here. I want to make it look nice and white, hopefully white, but I'm gonna try to get all that oil off of that, and then yeah. All right, after so much work, moment of truth. Let's see. No, mira. Damn, son, what is going on? Sound good. Oh, I think the RPMs are going too low. That's something is wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. it's smoking! Oh no, it's smoking. She's running. I found out what the problem. I didn't connect the intake sensor, or that sensor, O2 sensor for the intake. That's why it was tweaking. But yeah, that was it. I have the battery charge thingy on the light. Other than that, looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the oil to see if it's leaking or not. And if it's not, thank God. But if it is, I'm gonna need to fix that for sure. But I'm gonna wait like a day or two to see what the update is with the car. But I still hear some noises. I thought I was gonna take away as the flushes that I did, but no, the clutch is still squeaks. So it's probably something with the clutch for sure. But other than that, it's pretty good. And I believe this is day 7 or something. But yeah, that was a pain in the butt for sure. There's probably gonna be more problems for sure. I feel it. I don't know, to be honest, but hopefully these stuff go away little by little. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bad news, it's still leaking. Yeah, still leaking. That sucks. That really sucks. Well, she died on me. Had my brother bring his car and bring jumper cable to turn on my car because it just died on me. I have no idea what it is. Could be the battery or the alternator, but yeah, I think I did something wrong or something. I don't know. But hopefully it's just the battery. If not, I'm gonna have to buy the alternator. But yeah, the light started slowly dying on me, and then the radio turned off, and then the lights went out, and it just turned off on me. So I don't know what that could be. But yeah, sucks, man. It's definitely the alternator, right? Yeah. The alternator, because we jumped it, it turned down, and then it turned off. So it's not the battery. I don't think it's the battery, because the battery should not be doing that. So I think the alternator is not pushing too much power towards the car. So I don't know. I have no idea really. But we're jumping it for the 3rd time, right? 3rd time? Because the first time it turned off right away. And then the second time, good, like what, 5 minutes? And then now we're gonna try to make it home. So we're just gonna wait here for a little more. Yeah. This is the 4th stop, man. This is getting annoying. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, we can go crazy. I just installed it today. Go crazy. It's the Nakayama. Clean though. For sure clean. But yeah. Thought I finished the build, but guess not, man. New problems come as it goes, but you gotta stay humble, man. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this bad boy. There we go. 6th time. Man, this is getting fun now. We're just running 11 minutes. Running on 5 minutes every stop, man. This is crazy. Jesus, man. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. She is finally done. Once and for all. She is back running. She is back. She is alive. Man, it took 2 weeks. 2 weeks for everything. And man, today is the day I finished it. But soon for sure, I'm gonna build more and more and waste a lot of money. But yeah, she is done. He is done. My bad, not she. Forgot it was a boy. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a car. But my King Boo is finally done. Look at her, man. Just gave her a good wash. I bought that spoiler. I've been looking for this spoiler wing. A good spoiler wing. Not too big, not too small, but medium. And I got so lucky. It's the Nakayama Definitely a good spoiler wing for your Miata, on my opinion. I love spoiler wings. I've always loved spoiler wings. I didn't like the duck wing or those kind, but I loved that one. I fell in love with that one. And for only 150 bucks, not bad. Carbon fiber and everything, beautiful. I installed a clutch. We are sponsored, not sponsored, but we're ambassadors of Clutch. So I just installed those. It is really crooked. I don't know if you guys can see. I did it myself. I should have done it with my brother, but I couldn't wait. And I also installed that one with Faith. But yep, she is finally done, guys. Gotta love it. She is, oh my god, he is beautiful. My, give you guys a little montage of my car. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little photo shoot, video shoot. I'm gonna add some music with it. I'm gonna make this cool, because man, 2 weeks took too long. I'll say two weeks and a half, but man, sheesh, man, finally done. I'm so happy.
It's not be lost. No can go up in that iron ground. Clear, all too soft for sound.